I went out on a limb and I reached out to one of the doctors that was ordering a lot of pregnancy ultrasounds. And I asked him, had he ever thought about having a ultrasound tech in his office? And he said, let's talk. And honestly, it took a lot of guts to do that. I felt like I was probably overstepping the boundaries a little bit, but I knew I needed a change. I needed more flexibility, and I wanted to be home with my kids more.
Sure.
And he was great. We had our first meeting, and he was very interested in having me start. And that was the start of me that was the start of me being my own boss.
Nice.
And having the guts to do that type of, not, like you said, not depending on someone else that's going to manage you and your schedule and everything else. It takes a lot of courage. And
And where did that come from? Because that's not an easy decision for most people. They're comfortable in that little safety zone where somebody else has put their neck out, somebody else is taking all the stress, making all the decisions. You're just sitting there collecting a paycheck. They get really comfortable in that. Yeah. And then there's others of us that kind of wake up one morning and say, no, I want to do more, or I have bigger ideas. Where did your courage come from?
Well, probably I needed to make this work for my kids and myself. I remember my daughter saying goodbye to me. I used to work the 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. shift, but they went to bed early. And she said, bye, Mom, see you tomorrow. And that was it. I was like, oh my God, I have to do something else. I can't, I just felt like time was going by so quickly, and I was missing out on so much. Yeah. So that was really, I just found something deep inside that was telling me, you've got to figure this out. There is no plan B.